Hello viewers and welcome to another session of Beginner's Guide to Autodesk AutoCAD. In the last sessions we have learned about how to create a geometry and then we learned about some editing tools like copy, move, scale, rotate and so on. Another very useful operation mostly used in drawings of AutoCAD is array. There are different types of arrays like polar, path, and rectangular. We will see them one by one. Let us create a geometry upon which we will perform these operations. We have a big circle and at its quadrant we have another small circle. Now we will use the polar array. First we select the smaller circle, then we select the center against which the polar array would be formed. Make sure that these options are active. By clicking on this tick, we simply get the array. Now, let's see what happens if we trim this shape and now we perform the array. Now it is obvious that if we turn off this option, we don't get the exact geometry that we want. We can also change the total number of repeated objects. From here, we can change the distance between them. It is better to play with these features yourselves. The polar array is used for circular regions, like for circles or arcs. Now let's create an ellipse. Inside the ellipse, let's create another ellipse and then another one so that we have three ellipses that are concentric in nature. Let's create a small circle here. Now we will operate the path array. We will select the object, press enter or spacebar, and then we press the path. You can see it is an irregular shape, but let's create a base point like this. Now we have a bearing-like structure created in just one step. Make sure that associative and align items are activated. By pressing the tick button, we can complete the entire operation. Next, we have rectangular array. For that, let's create another shape. For instance, we create a polygon with 5 sides. Let's create a small one and assign the value of 25. Now, we can perform the operation of polar, path. Here is the time for rectangular. Now you can see a rectangular array has been formed. We can change the total number of columns, the total number of rows, the distance between them, and the total distance. We can also create some different levels. I would request again that you must play with these features yourselves. So, here we can see all three arrays. This was all about the session of arrays, where we have learned how to create a polar array in case of circles and arcs. Then we have seen the path array for irregular shapes as well. And then there is rectangular array. Rectangular arrays are most commonly used to create patterns on different surfaces. The better you play with these features, the better you get, because there are different types and options that could be used to variate your arrays. So, practice them as it will make you perfect. See you in next session. Till then, take care.